Hello community, I hope you are doing good. In this discussion we will see how to use grouped function, and in case you missed previous discussion about how to use a sorted function, please check link is given in the description. If you want to learn more about Odoo, you can visit the Weblearns channel. Under this home screen you can see Odoo 17 and 18 development tutorial, and right now we are working on this playlist. In case you are a beginner and want to learn from the beginning of the Odoo 17 and 18 development tutorial, you can visit this playlist. Okay, and guys, if you didn't subscribe this channel, please subscribe. It will give you the latest notification about the upcoming videos. All right, so let's back to our main topic. What is grouped function, right? Before that, we already talked about the read underscore group method. So what it does is it will return the list of dictionary value plus its group by with the specific fields which we already provided, right? Here in this video we are trying to see a different way the group by function. All right, so for example, if we are going to the student profile in the Weblearns here, so in this button click we are trying to do all the operations. Okay, so for that you can see the school model, and this is the custom method. Okay, previously we talked about the sorted method, the different ways. So let me comment it out because we don't need to use that output. Right now I'm leave this to print statement. The first one is the static value, and the self it contains the current record set. Okay, now once I click to this button, it will automatically print this two statement and further statements. Okay, so here let's say student list self.env dot student search, let's say all the record set. Okay, so let me restart the service. Guys, if you don't know how to configure Odoo in PyCharm like this way, please check editor level playlist. I already explained everything. So here once I click to this button, now you can see, so here the custom method clicked, and then after the current record set, right, for that form view. Now you can see here total 17 students profile we already get from the student underscore list. If you want to group by existing record set, it is also possible using the grouped function. Okay, so how it works, let's see here. So let me go to here in the front end side, let me duplicate this tab. Let's say if I want to group by with the student, not the student but the school, right? So now you can see here total 11 school found, and under the 11 school there are 3 student found, the 1 student, 2 student, 1 student, right, 4 students you can see here. So those are the group by function here. And now let's say from the record set itself you want to get the group by using the group function. Okay, so here let's say student group list, and here existing record set we have to use here, grouped, right, and here the key equal to school underscore id. Let me print here student group list. Okay, and now you can see here it will give you something like result, right? Now you have to understand this thing. Okay, so you can see here like this. Okay, so let me add here the for loop. and now you will get the specific result. Okay, so you can see here the Sunny Leone, right? The student is DD1. So let's verify from the front end side, right? So you can see here, right? This is the school and this is the student name. So 1, that is correct. Then after you can see the 1 as a school name and having a 3 students, right? Weblearns Odoo DD2 and Weblearns Odoo. So you can see here and so on. So you will get something like this, but in the dictionary format, and the key is that specific field name, whether it is a let's say record set or the simple field name. So here might be I will try to add here one more extra field, which is not this one, but let's say the gender. Okay, so this one. So gender, and now you can see here. So this is the simple selection field, right? And now you can see it's available something like this. 1, this is the students, male, this is the record set. Then after false, yeah, false means we didn't add this students as apply any genders, right? And then after you can see the female is found as a 3 record set. Now you can see here the first one, right? You see the first one having a, let's say at least 3 4 5 6 7 10 students available. Then after male having a 1, the false you can see 3 students, and the female gender having a 3 students, right? So like this way you will get the data, right? Now question is, what is the purpose of this? Why we need to use, and in which situation we have to use, right? So let's say if you have an existing record set and you want to group by with the specific field, so in that case you don't need to hit one more method, which is the read underscore group to the database, right? Because what it does is it's directly hit to the database, and then after it will give us the record set. But for example, if you want to reduce your operation with the database connections, you want to reduce some dependency, right, from the database side, then you can use this grouped function. And yeah, the aggregation functions which we are using in the read underscore group, right? So those are not apply here. So it's best if you want to group by with the one specific field, then you can use, otherwise you must have to use read underscore group method, or else you can also use the row SQL query, all right? So yeah, that is the main difference between read underscore group versus this grouped function. I hope you understood about this function. If you still have any doubt related to this method, please comment below, and see you in our next session.